Hello, hello everyone. How are you all? Hope you're all well. Oh, somebody didn't turn on their chat bot. I keep forgetting that one all the time. Maybe I should have streamer when I start stream. I should just have that one start too. My bad. Welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday and or Thursday or Tuesday and or Wednesday wherever you're at in the world. Hugs all around. Much love. Not Thursday. Not yet. I hope you're all well. Tonight we're doing a computer build for someone. I'll just fix the camera here real quick. There we go. Yeah, we're doing a computer build. So we'll see how long the headset lasts too. It actually might be okay for a little bit. I've got the cord hanging there anyway, just in case, but we'll see. Depending on how long this build takes, obviously, like, finish it. If not, then whatever. I might not bother with the cable management and everything. I usually leave that to, like, last, obviously. I don't know how it'll look and stuff. I'm using my phone, so maybe I should turn off the do not disturb on that, or turn on the do not disturb. I'll probably do that. But anyway. Now that I think about it, I should be able to go to this camera. I guess I gotta make a thing for it too. Because right now, the one camera... Hi, Taco. How are you? Cat tree scene. There we go. Cat tree scene. I'll have that stuff. Perfect. So we got Baby Doll Spade. Can't move my camera from here, but you can see her right here. Baby Doll Spade. We got her spade yesterday. And then the kittens were confused at first. They didn't know what was going on and everything like that. But now they're all seeming pretty well. They're laying near each other and everything, because at first they were like, who is this? This isn't my mama. But then they got used to the smell and like, yes, it is my mama. So my coworker fist fought a 250-pound black bear to protect his little white cat. It went okay. Came to work with massive scabs all over his body. Jeez. Oh man. No orange cat to take all the kitties' food, by the way, outside, so that's good. Also, I'm not going to bother trying to fix this I couldn't actually connect to it earlier anyway, so I don't know. I'll have to see for that one. It's a little pixelated. I have to restart the app, but not there, obviously. But the other ones are good still, so that's good. Dang bro fought a bear and won. He's an ex-military, now heavy-duty maintenance worker. So if anybody in my company could fight a bear and live, it would be him. Gotcha. Efrae with song. I'm happy to play something for you still. Thank you so much for the 48 heckin' months. If you'd like to pick something. I'm probably just gonna use the one ocarina just because it's behind boxes. I can't really get to the ocarinas right now. I have all the boxes laid out. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going. I'll just use the one I have behind me. For your hype, yes. 4 years.
Wow.
Do I not have like a... There we go. We'll do that. There you go, air horn. I do have an air horn, so. Oh, of course, now you're gonna get all pixelated. It's actually just their internet, I think. Anyway. Good shows. Thank you so much. Something not Christmas and not often played. Okay. Let's see. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done Over the Rainbow. I don't think anyone's done Somewhere Over the Rainbow in a long time. So if that's cool with you, I'll play that one. Okay, you're probably gonna have your background fans and stuff like that. Nuniki, what the hecky? Good timing. Welcome on in. Nuniki's acolytes assemble. The AAA, the triple A's. Nice. Welcome on in, everybody. Hold on, Maple. This one I think was, this has clips, I think. Yes, it does. You can shout them out. I just don't have my camera here. I'm a little over the place just because I have things set up, so I can't really use the same scenes.
Headlines on Twitch. Latest headlines on Twitch. Let's do that. It gives me the mystery behind Twitch has finally been solved. Is that why Dr. Disrespect was kicked off?
It's just like
an error has been detected on the data.
Yeah, it's probably just some spooky game that has AI generated stuff, or they just replace the term Twitch or whatever you search or something. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ocarina of Chief. Play a variety of games, lots of different kinds, very Legend of Zelda influenced. We stream every Monday to Friday around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I'm later because I had to set up for a whole computer build thing. But you could have rated anyone else, but you chose to rate us. Hugs all around. Much love. What song can I get for you? What would you like to hear? Got a couple songs then. No. I'm already doing Somewhere. No. Make another song. I'm already doing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. You probably heard me as soon as you rated in. Rarely picked, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Canada? Sure. Sounds good. We'll do Canada first, then we'll do Somewhere Over the Rainbow there. Okay. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. How was, what the... I need to start this computer build. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Maybe pick another one too. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Jeffrey. Thank you for the gift sub to Anuniki. How was Lost in Prayer? Did you have a good time? Oh my, come on. Maple. God damn it. Thank you, Maple, for the resub. Tier 3, Tier Heckin' 3. You're only picking one song, though. No, I'm just kidding. You can pick 3 if you really want to. I feel like I'm going to be up late working on this thing anyway. It's actually not going to be too much of a... This shouldn't be too much of a intense build anyway. It's not like it's Flying Nacho's really expensive computer build or anything like that. This is more so going to be a simpler computer build. The one on Thursday will be a little bit more advanced. We've got an all-in-one cooler, a water cooler, and stuff like that, so... Maple, pick 3 songs. from the song list. I'd be happy to play something for you too as well when the song's done. Like Highly is good for you. I didn't realize it was your sub that expired. Oh, it's all good. Well, Efri got you covered for a month, so thank you, Efri. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Which reminds me, I gotta turn off the filters for the noise suppression. real quick. You're good, Maple. Yeah, well, we're waiting for the music to go. Raja play with tail. Man, I don't know why the clip watch isn't working. Half the time it works, half the time it doesn't. Oh, we weren't zoomed in on that? That's unfortunate. That's okay. It's still cute. He just loves playing with his tail, yeah. Very cute. Okay, thank you for the hype train, appreciate it. You got another minute left. If you'd like to participate in the hype train, we'd appreciate it if you did. If not, that's cool. I'm gonna put Do Not Disturb on my phone because I noticed that it's going off with the dinging of noises and stuff. So we'll get back to this song. I'm using my phone, but stop it. Can't see. April, stop it. I said no more misses for more dings. Yeah. I couldn't. I can't see my phone top. I have to be on my tippy toes because I'm using it for the recording for the screen, like for the build and stuff. Because I don't have a spare. I do technically have a spare phone I could set up, but I'm not. Hype chest. Did anyone get anything? New emotes. Confetti hype. That's a cute one too. Choo choo. Thank you for participating in the hype train. Appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. Your fries are ready. Fries without me, Maple? Give me the fries. It's, you know what? French fries sound like the perfect computer build food to use. Okay, let me get to your songs. Thank you so much. Maple wants Lake Hylia there. We'll do that. Okay. We'll do Canada first for Nunaki, who may have gone away now. I'm just kidding. Scared because too much hype train. But I don't know if you have to do after stream care, that's fine too as well. I get it. Okay. Yeah, you hear some background noise just because I have the other fan on and stuff. But anyway. There you go. Some more candidate for New Nikki's raid. Much love. Then we're gonna do Somewhere Over the Rainbow for Efri. Thank you very much. And then maybe some Zelda song to for the gift sub. So thank you. We'll do that at the end though. There you go. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And we got like Hylia next. Zelda. And then we'll do like, what do we got here? We'll do a nice little Bremen march here for Efri's gift sub. Messed that one up, my bad. I hope you enjoyed those songs, though. Thank you for the hype train. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we're doing a computer build tonight. Gonna be a pretty basic one. The 1,500 Canadian dollar build. So not gonna be too expensive. But I figured, hey, I enjoyed it last time once I actually had the correct stuff. Man, that was a mess for the very first computer build stream. I can't believe they have motherboards like that, and I did not know that. Anyway, now I know. All because people want white motherboards. Anyway. You got so many curveballs in that build? Yeah, it was 1,800 USD. That threw me for a loop. Dude, yeah. I'm just like, oh, it'll work. It's white. Perfect. Perfect size for the computer build and everything. And then just didn't even think about, like, the connections. Because I'm like, I'm not going to, like, I know what I need. Like, I'm not going to bother, like, looking at the picture. And I'm like, should have, I guess. I've never seen a computer build like that. I built hundreds of pieces. I've never seen a back of a motherboard IO. I guess it's apparently like new as of like, I assume like end of last year, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it was a mess. How dare they? I know. I mean, obviously, it's a nice idea. It's a pretty cool. Like, if you did do that, it would be a pretty cool build. But like, I don't know. Just didn't want to. So I'm like, I'll just get another motherboard because I like the case being smaller rather than a bigger case for the person. And they liked it too, so it's all good. The computer's doing well. I haven't heard any complaints. I'll probably follow up with him in a few weeks or something like that to see how it is. All that stuff there. But yeah. Yeah. Just gonna say real quick to someone to have a good stream. Ramen Ray's on. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the computer build. I don't know how it's gonna be set up, if it's gonna look well or not. We'll see. We'll see everything. I gotta swap to the other microphone for my headset microphone. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That should be good now. Let me know. But yeah, should be good. I think this button mutes. Okay, that button mutes on my headset. Without having to raise my arm of my headset so you guys don't hear all that like jarble when I raise headsets and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm a little slanted though, hey? That make it worse? That matter. Okay. Anyway, okay, how's it look setup wise? I'm a little delayed, of course, with everything. Bear Cav stream. Yep, and my Crocs. Looks okay though? Might want to tilt more towards your desk, like this one. Yeah, I getcha.
Good? That should be good. You have some nice feet. Thank you. Wrong one. Oh, you're talking about... I meant your standing one. Oh, towards my desk, like to see myself more. Gotcha. Yeah, my bad. I don't know if that actually changed anything. Come on. Oh, no, I just made it worse. Help. Is that fine? What do you think? Better? It's good? Perfect? Cool. Okay, so. Oops. I need to get my other thermal paste. 1 second. Of course, it's like a really warm day too as well, which is really annoying. There it is. Okay. The thermal rate should be fine enough. It did make it better, but also your shirt is also perfect. Thanks. I wore it last time. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah. Okay, so we've got for case-wise, this was on a sale, 10% off. 82 bucks, 10% off, came to like 76 bucks. We got the Gamdius. I don't think this is a... Yeah, there's no sticker for shipping label. Gamdius Talos E3. Also, let me know how the audio is and stuff like that too as well. It's a white case. Of course, all these kids want like white computers. And I'm like, man, white parts are much more expensive than black parts, but all right, I'll try my best. So I was still able to fit on the budget. No shipping sticker because of, oh yeah. So you guys know, hold on. Okay, so you know this box here? I know it's like kind of it's blurry, just anyway. This box right here, because I have to reset the camera. This box here was the box that, yeah, that's the reason why they have a box now. White case makes no sense. I love the clear see-through case. It is a tempered glass. But either way, I was struggling so hard to get this massive box inside with 2 PC cases in it. Yeah, so here I am. I chose, it's Amazon, right? And I chose, oh yeah, have everything delivered Saturday. And like try and like keep it in the same boxes, blah blah. Not thinking, oh yeah, they'll just put 2 computer cases in the same giant box. Like, what do you? Hello? I didn't expect that. So here's Maple, struggling to get this giant case box, 2 case boxes in this house. It's like, what the heck? Why would they do that? Anyway, that's why they have a giant box now. I'd show you on the phone too as well, but I can't because I'm using that for the camera. 6 little boxes that could have been combined, but no, we are going to combine 2 giant PC cases. And then, you know what the worst part is? Some of the stuff still didn't come in a damn box anyway. The damn motherboard didn't come in a box at all. Which that's true. I have to keep that in mind. It has the shipping address on it, so because they didn't put it in a case or a box. So I'm like, oh cool, thanks. Anyway, that's why they have a giant box now. Anyway. And I forgot I need to put this light on. There we go. Angie, I know, Maple, I know. I was really weird. I have to go back and get you the recording of that too as well, with you bringing it into the house. I forgot to record it. I gotta go back and do that. It was Saturday, right? I'll have to go back and grab that. Now, electric shock. Okay. So we'll see how this computer case is. I've never built in it before, but I'm like, perfect. 82 bucks, fits in your budget, 10% off of it, I'll take it. Kids are easy to please, you know? By like kid, I mean like 18 or whatever, but anyway. Yeah, so this is the case. There's the case. It doesn't look too bad, I think. It actually looks kind of cool. It'll have RGB fans built in, so we'll see how those look. Probably won't be anytime on the stream, but we'll see. But yeah, so there's that. It looks cool. I got the clear look on the outside. It's got the clear look on the outside? Yeah. So I was able to get a good deal for it. So we'll see how it works. Oh, does the Pokemon still shows up, right? Yeah, to be in the corner. Yeah. Okay, cool. Dropping everything. Okay. Come on. Slide on out. The hell glass, come on. You taped in? No, okay. Not quite. Stuck, okay. Alright. Glass is secure. I guess I should probably take off the front, right? Does it just pop off? Does it even come off? I mean, it's gotta come off for the front, right? That's how you get to the fans. Well, I don't need to. If I need to, I'll deal with it then, but I don't need to take off the front or anything like that. Terrakion looks intimidating. Yeah, he's one of the Swords of Justice. I've learned that recently. The Swords of Justice. There's 3 of them. It's pretty interesting. It's like the 3 Musketeers, which, now that I think about it, the 3 Musketeers should sue Nintendo now since Nintendo's suing everyone. I think they should sue Nintendo. What the hecky? I'm busy. Simhead. Their bots mom raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. How was the stream? Let me swap over before I get super started with stuff. Before I get started with stuff, we'll actually I should probably shut that light off so I don't waste the battery on the thing. There we go. The bots mom, welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Simhead. Appreciate it. Okay, let me just swap over here. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Oh yeah, we got to do a video shout out, right? Hold on. Everything's different because I have things set up here. I'll get it, Maple. You got it, never mind.
What are you
We need to run out
thinking?
the other side. Come on. Just ball down.
Stream was
Take your ball
good.
down, hurry.
Oh yeah, let me see what you're up to. What were you up to? Pokemon trading card game. How was
He's
the
never
Pokemon?
gonna know. He's never gonna know.
Were you doing like the actual trading card game on the PC, or was it the mobile one? That's the pocket one. Or were you doing like Pokemon pack opening?
What a couple of noobs.
This is Arc
Yep. A couple of
trading card game live. Cool.
Clark Kent. Oh
I
my
just asked
God.
because some people. I'm pretty sure that's Arc, right? I've never played it, but dinosaurs, right? I can only think of dinosaurs being Arc. Okay, running from an Alpha Raptor. Very cool. Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ocarina Sheep. We play a variety of games, lots of different kinds, very Legend of Zelda influenced. We stream every Monday to Friday around 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You could have rated anyone else, but you chose to rate us. Hugs all around. Much love. Hi, I am new. Hi, Simhead. Good to see you. I mean, I've never met you in my life before. I'm glad you had a good stream. Did you win your games then? Because trading card game is usually battles. Did you have a good time? Thank you so much for the raid, though. The heck you... Red! Just come in here and do VIP all of a sudden. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. Hello. You guys have recently... That's 2 people now that have gotten to see the new VIP redeem and stuff like that, so that's fun. It didn't look like that before. I'm glad it works. Red, I assume you were hanging out in Botsmon's channel too as well. I was gonna say I don't think I got fireworks. I know, sorry, Simhead. That's new as of like a month ago or so. Red, thank you for hanging out and using your channel points here and not blowing them all on Pokemon stuff, you know. But thank you so much. Botsmom, if you want to pick a song from the song list, I'd be happy to play something for you. I just realized I'm off my microphone of my headset. That's totally my bad. Sorry. I should swap that around.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. Sorry, I forgot that I was still on the headset microphone. Apologies. 6 people pew-pews. Nice, fun. Appreciate you. If you'd like, though, I can also pick a song from the song list, too. I'll have to lurk for a bit. Love Zelda, cool setup. Yeah, but... Okay. I'll play a Zelda song. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do your stream aftercare. I understand. No worries. We'll do a Zelda's Lullaby. We'll do a Zelda's Lullaby for you. Elizabeth, you interrupted my song. Ban Elizabeth. Overworld theme? Yeah, not. I can do the overworld theme for you. Hold on. You're talking about? Yeah, I can do that. Come on, I can do the overworld theme for you. It's fine. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Much love. You don't even know how often I lurk your stream. Oh, I know. I appreciate it, Elizabeth. Smactus had trusted you. Frizzle will be linked to the past. Second Ocarina of Time. Nice Ocarina skills. Thank you very much. Appreciate the raid. Much love. You go do your stream aftercare. Don't let me hold you hostage. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. Who's the extra smooth playing, fella? High falutency playing. Thank you. Man, before the clips on Twitch got deleted and stuff, I should have went and looked for like my very first Ocarina playing on stream. I kind of want to do a comparison. I know I have some clips. I know I have some old clips of like playing and it's pretty bad, but I'm curious on how it was really bad on the first time. And I'd only play like one song, just the shop theme, or Song of Storms, just those two. Why deleted? Because Twitch sucks. That's why they won't even offer us to like pay for keeping our storage of VODs. I totally would have, like, if it was a reasonable amount, like what Google does for like however many gigabytes for stuff or more storage or whatever, I totally would have paid like some money, like $10 a month to keep your VODs for like however many hours. I don't know. Like, I totally would have kept some, and I probably would have done it. High flatulence playing. Appreciate you. We have ads in 5 minutes, so now I might as well just sit here. Now I might as well just sit here and wait for ads. Or start ads now or whatever. What are you doing? Okay. That works too. Play another song. Alright. Do you want to pick the song or do you want Elizabeth to pick the song? Go check out these two streamers. Thank you for the gift sub to Elizabeth. Appreciate you. I know Elizabeth is trying to lurk, but now we're keeping her here. Thank you, Effrey. Appreciate you. Elizabeth, if you want to pick a song from the song list, I'd be happy to play something for you, courtesy of Effrey. Insomnia is finally loosening its grip, so I'm lurking. Build the thing, build so hard. This is the case if you're curious. You can't really even see the case from that angle. There's a case. That's as far as we've gotten in the build. It's been an hour. That's as far as I've gotten. Oh yeah, Fairy Fountain. Right, yeah, you like Fairy Fountain. Perfect. Sounds good. I would normally have people pick the Ocarina as well, but the Ocarina is behind a bunch of boxes since I'm doing a computer build, so. A case. You can encase yourself like that. Let yourself be free. Appreciate you, Smacktus. Have a good lurk. Much love. It's fun watching you play some Peak. I'm not going to be available to do something Thursday, and I think you might have been busy anyway for stream, because I'm going to be doing another computer build as well on Thursday, so just so you know. So well, I'll be busy anyway. This kind of came up all of a sudden with all this stuff. There you go. I'm sorry, Smacktus. I thought, yeah, I mean, you mentioned that you might have had something for Thursday anyway, so I didn't think it was an issue. I'm sorry. I'll forgive you someday. We could maybe do Friday, but like I don't like doing collab streams on Friday because I can't stay up like really at all late. So I have to work earlier in the morning, so I don't like doing collabs on Friday if I don't have to. I was just gonna do a quick RimWorld session. Alright, ads are gonna start in 30 seconds. I'm gonna run them now, so we can do some Pokemon stuff like that too as well if I have it set to go. Okay, ads are gonna run. Bear with me on the advertising. Okay. Also, I fixed the sounds and stuff like that. So they're not ear-piercingly loud, so if anyone wants to do music at all with the ocarina, you're welcome to do so. That's annoying that that one says the Iron Bundle for that guess. It's not even appropriately the Iron Bundle. Ghostin. You catch a little Mantine or Mantike. Also, why did the WTPS not go? That's weird. Why'd that not go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I mean, I triggered that one. I don't know why it didn't go under originally. Jellyfish plushie. So after this ad break, we'll finally, hopefully, get to start, oh, that's over it. Okay, well, alright, it's this Pokemon now. We'll hopefully finally get to, do the build. Hopefully it won't take too long, it's already 1 o'clock. Started late, and we didn't even get to start until now. Or started stream late. That was my bad though. I was getting stuff set up and I was... Maple was right. I guess I should have got stuff before I went to bed in the morning at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. No regrets. Maple was right. Alright, everyone should be back from the ads. No clips. Doesn't need to be a clip.
Who's that Pokemon?
Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that it uses to assess its surroundings. Oh, this is Smacktus's Pokemon that I was saying. This is basically Smacktus. Smacktus, are you there? This is you. You're probably gone. I understand. I understand if you're gone. I get it. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Too bad that the clip playing doesn't work. Oh no, it's a shame that the button doesn't work. So you can't watch the clip back. Anyway, that has a little bow tie on it for that Pokemon, and it's like, that's totally smacked. There's a soundbite, make the command. Snoopy? What the hecky? How are you doing? You're up late. Alright. Back from the ads. Welcome back. Also, I love you too. Much love. Triggerfish. Alright. Computer build time? Shall we? Back to the computer build. The Valheim has a death grip on. Oh yeah, Valheim. Yes, yes, yes. I suppose it's been a week since. How is everything progressing? How is your progress? Are you in the plains? Past the plains? How's it going? Let me just change over my microphones here. Hold on.
Hi, Snoopy. How are you? Okay. Let me get going with this. Oh, I need to forget, actually, that's true. Turn this on. Light. I said there shall be light. There we go. Only killed the deer so far, building a massive house currently. Oh, you've really only done to the deer? I gotcha. Is this the PC you were working on a bit ago? No, this is a different computer build. No, we finished that one. It's all good, Snoopy. But I know what you mean. That one was a mess. That was a big mess. Well, this is very top, they're front forward, like, interesting. Anyway, no, this is a different computer build. This is for someone else. We're going to be doing another one on Thursday as well, too. Why did something fall? What the heck? It's okay, it wasn't important anyway. When I put the... Man. When I put the screws down, something fell off of a shelf. It was fine. Don't worry about it, Maple. I think it's like broken stuff anyway. Hopefully once it has stuff in it, it'll balance out. The feet on it are kind of janky. Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, I'll just lean on this. I'm like, whoop. Yeah, it's like very back or front forward. Anyway, should be fine. Shouldn't matter. Okay. Anyway, start with the motherboard. What the heck do you thank you for the follow? The Rod Man, thank you. Appreciate it. Much love. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this will have my address on it, so we're just gonna do, oh, it's taped. I didn't drop it, don't worry. Let's open it this way then because of the address. Okay. Okay, there's the back plate. Free SATA cable for me. and free standoffs for me. Man, the motherboard is the one that I was like, Maple, the motherboard's the one that I wish I didn't have to worry about the shipping label being on it, because that's the one that's going to prominently show the most. Because that's like what I would use to build the, like, put the motherboard on top of. Rocking the purple Crocs, of course. Of course. Since it's an unfinished basement from the top, it gets a little bit dirtier usually, so it's not as easy to clean. So we just wear shoes down here. Okay. Won't be needing these. Flip it upside down. Oh, yeah, I guess I could. That's true. Look at Maple, always right. She's always right, isn't she? Isn't Maple a heckin' cutie? There we go. Okay. Better sound bit. Maple is right again. Okay, so this is the back plate. Hey AJ, welcome on in. Hope you're well. This is the back plate. So this is basically what you would put on the back of the motherboard so that you have your shielding around the connections there. This way. So we'll put that in the back of the case. This way. And don't forget about it. Everyone's forgotten about it. Everyone forgets at least once in their life to put an IO shield on, which is in and out shield. Every, have you been there? I'm sure you have at some point in your life, at once at least. There we go. Can't really see as well from this angle. Should be good. Okay. It's like when Eliza gets someone to say, Empress Eliza, you are a grown woman. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, get him. So the IO shield needs to be installed at the very end of the case after you've done wire management and realize the ports aren't grounded. Yeah. Fuck. Totally. Okay, so we've got RAM. Patriot RAM, 16 gigs. And we've got, what else we got? We've got the cooler. Here's the cooler. Thermalright. And then we've got SSD. 1 terabyte NVMe, Kingston. And the CPU. Ryzen 7600. Trying to get that iron tusk there, Snoopy. Oh, I fixed everything, by the way. So your Pokemon will go to the Discord now. Just so you all know. And Snoopy knows, because that's when we discovered that. So I appreciate for Snoopy for making me figure that out. That it wasn't working. So yeah. Okay. What should we do first? Probably SSD. Actually, RAM sticks first. Good catch. Use your points. No worries. Now, unfortunately, I know he wants a white build, but you know, you can't always get what you want, because if you only have a $1,500 build, you cannot get everything you want. So no white motherboard because those are like $300 or $200 Canadian, and no RAM sticks that are white to offset the price of everything else. So yeah. Help me with my PC one day? Yeah, of course. You're welcome to ask about that. That's no problem. So RAM sticks. Find the DIMM slot. Usually everything now, pretty much every motherboard nowadays will be like, this is your first slot. You put it into 1 and a 2, which is your second and your fourth usually. As in 1 and 2 is that's your first slots. Your 2 and your DIMM 2A and your DIMM 2B is what it says. So this way, make sure it only lines up one way, and then you'll snap it down. There you go, there's one. It only goes one way, so don't force it. There you go, RAM sticks are in. What's off about your PC? I think she's tried to get Shibs to say it, but she was like, I'm not saying that. You're so good at all the techie? No. Efree's much better. Ask Efree. Bother Efree about it, not me. Efree's got so much time. Okay, let's do the M.2. Jesus, okay, that casing was terrible. What the fuck? Thanks, Kingston. Awesome. Look at this. It doesn't even like... This casing that Kingston used doesn't even hold the thing into it. Like... Anyway. A little delayed here, 1 second. Okay. I have the time, but I'm also drunk. But that does mean I'm willing to offer tech advice for free. There you go, exactly. Anyway, that's, yeah, pretty bad packaging. But that's fine, that's why it's cheap, you know. Okay. Alright, M.2. Oh, they're not installed, pre-installed on this motherboard? Okay. It makes sense why there's an extra one, I guess. So we're gonna have to put the standoffs in. Or the, not the standoff, the screw holder thingy-bobber. M.2 screw holder thing. I guess it's the screw itself too. So this little tiny thing. I like making log traps for your co-op partners. Get the standoff real deep. Nice thing about building with core wood is that it rolls off the roof when you break it down. Wait, what are we doing? With wood? I missed something. It's just been randomly shutting down, like as if power went out or I pulled the plug, everything just goes off. Heating is not the problem. I've updated BIOS and drivers. I don't know what else it is. Oh, Val. Sorry, Snoopy. Right. Thank you. Suggestion to scoot the RAM sticks over. No, I don't think RAM sticks. You can use a program called fuck. I've forgotten the program. I haven't used it in so long. We have it at the store, but no, not Passmark. Can't remember what it is actually. Efree will know, I'm sure. It's one that everyone uses. Dozens of possible causes. Almost need to start shotgunning stuff. No blue screens. Yeah, are there any blue screens? So my interesting program name. Shut up, Maple. Hold on. And memtest. Thank you. That's it. Memtest 86. Perfect. That's it. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Star. How are you? PTSD activated. Welcome on in. This is in. Yeah, that's screwed in. Okay. So that's screwed in. I put the M.2 in. It only goes in one way. And this one is actually toolless, so that's nice. There you go. We're in. No tools needed. Yeah, memtest 86 for the RAM testing. Leave it for a few hours. Hi, Star. Hello. Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Star Maple? So my computer, my gaming PC, has been shutting off as well. All of a sudden, just randomly. When I open up Monster Hunter or any game, actually it was pretty much just Monster Hunter. This was a few months ago. My computer would shut off when I open up Monster Hunter and play it for like a minute. It would just shut off in the menu. It turns out that I ended up, because I thought, oh, I'll just do like a boost clock in like the built-in boost clock that the BIOSes have for motherboards and stuff like that. I'll just turn that on and just, you know, get the extra free performance without having to bother with doing actually overclocking. And after I had turned that off, I haven't crashed really at all. So you could do a reset on the BIOS too as well, just to reset settings maybe. That should be in the BIOS settings usually. See if that was an issue. I don't know if you've done anything with the BIOS at all. It's usually always when I'm in a couple hours into gaming, never idling, yeah. The other thing is that it could be a bad power supply. Have you tried a different power supply? Don't forget that it's really easy to order things off of Amazon. So like order a new power supply, try a different power supply, swap it out. If it still crashes, send that power supply back, easy return from Amazon. I was away for 3 days, then got back to my PC not working. Then I plugged it into another plug, then did a full crazy chaos troubleshooting with a friend, left it for a day because it was super busy. It just turned on and my power was dying. Power strip, interesting. If you toy with the BIOS, the PSUs would also absolutely cause a hard system shutdown. Yeah, that's my only thought, like an easy one to try first and to go from there. Change out the BIOS, or change out the power supply, sorry. All right, so installing a RAM, or installing a CPU. There's a little lever here, you lift it up. Lift up the tray here. And then your CPU. We went with a Ryzen 5 7600. And then you're going to line up the little notches on the side with the notches on the motherboard. Or on the corner, I should say. Line it up together. I wiggle it usually just in case. Wiggle it, make sure it's in. And then you can close the lid and then push the thing down for the tension arm. And then this will pop off and then you can eat it. Just kidding, don't eat it. It's like a chip. You're welcome, Star. Your PC's still on warranty, so I would have had to take it in for fixes. Make sure to get a good one. Brand name? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, power supply, I have a Corsair for this one, and then I've got MSI for the other one. They were both on sale, so I'm like, get a sale one. Or in power supply like first thing tomorrow. Yeah, try a different power supply, see what happens. But I tried different power supplies on mine when it was shutting off, and it wasn't the fix. So it definitely was like a BIOS setting. Mine still very, very occasionally shuts off. I haven't had it for a month that it hasn't shut off, but it did once after I did the BIOS change, but then it hasn't shut off since. So I'm like, I'm sure there's something wrong with some weird thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna power troubleshoot more. Tend to do Amazon since you can just return it if it wasn't the issue. Yeah. Town has shitty electricity, so I've got a dual conversion UPS. Yeah, backup power. Yeah. Corsair as well. I'll double check. Yeah. So you guys suggest the surge protected thing? Yeah. There's battery backups you could get. Highly recommended. Because then, like, if the power goes out, you'll still have like, or even if the power flick, the best get a battery backup because the power flickers. Your computer's not going to shut off at that point. It's still going to stay on. Even if you get like a cheap battery backup for like a very low wattage, you'll still like, at least for the power flickers, have a power not shut off. And then that saves components too as well. So, but yeah. PSU's Corsair, 1000 watts. Okay, well that's a. You probably don't need that. I very rarely would need 1000 watts. What do you have for anything else in the computer? What's your CPU and what's your graphics card? I'm curious on why you have 1000 watt power supply. If it died, would definitely be fault on their side, like I play Warframe and for Ori. Yeah, I don't know if you needed a 1000 watt power supply. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, what's next? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, CPU's on. M.2's in. RAM's in. I guess we could do the it's just a air cool, so we can easily do that one. I might as well just put it on there, and then we can just put it in the case. So we're gonna unscrew the. Actually, you know what? I should probably check. Hold on. It actually might just. That's true. Might just flip on that. That's what power supply is needed in order to set the 12 VH power. What brand PSU? Oh, you have a 4090. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. You have a 4090 and you're playing Warframe and Ori. Sorry. I mean, you're future-proofed at least. You know what? I'm not even gonna knock it because Efree plays Factorio on his. I think you have a 4090 as well, Efree, right? Similar to mine, yeah. Unless you upgraded Efree to the in Minecraft. I know. I remember. I remember. Called out. That's funny. All good. Nice. Free, more thermal paste for free. Perfect. Oh man, this is like the one that I got for Maple. But it's not going to be such a small damn case, so it'll be much better actually. Much nicer. Warframe is heavy. Maybe nowadays. I know it wasn't back then because it was not. It was like beta and stuff like that when I played it 12 years ago now. Jeez. Warframe's old, hey. Sorry if I missed anyone in chat, by the way. Maple looks at the happy little slow bro. Was there a slow bro there? Oh, Maple look at the happy little slow bro. Sorry, Maple. I was training yesterday and huge storm rolled in and the trainer was like, if the power goes out, I'll hotspot with my phone and it will keep going. Not me thinking, both my modem, router, and laptop is on battery backup, so it won't really matter much. At least for a few little bits of time. Yeah, for a minute or two. Not a minute, like 20 minutes or so. There's only a few instances that cause a full stop on a computer. Usually it's power supply hitting a hard limit. Yeah. Let's play Sims in Minecraft on the highest quality cards. Let us play. Basically, I've what my friend told me to get on a PC that wouldn't need major updates. Yeah. No, that's fair point, Star. It's all good. On a tiny case for you to curse into oblivion this time. You're right, Maple. But we got there in the end, and I feel like there's still an issue with it, but it's fine. We got there in the end. First game was Hogwarts Legacy, waiting on her sister to finish Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Sushi? Ghost of Sashimi? I like Ghost of Sashimi. It's improved graphics, improving even more, yeah. Losing a few switches a year at work until I got proper battery backups. Yeah. For Roots, that's a different story. But if it just shuts down cold, it's almost always power supply, yeah. I prefer Nagiri. Yeah, but that doesn't roll off the tongue now, does it? Ghost of Nagiri. Alright, what do we got here? Ah yes, everything is in Chinese. Perfect, that's just what I wanted. This whole booklet is actually no, never mind. This side's the English, apparently hidden. There it is. It's backwards. Okay, so we are removing these. Okay. We can't. It's not just a clip-on, which I would really prefer, but oh well. Talking about sushi now? Yeah. Ghost of Nigiri. The fatty tuna. Maple, maybe next month we can go for some sushi. Maybe we could take your dad out for his birthday. Is that a good idea, maybe? We can go to the sushi place. I'm sure he'd like that. Supposed to be go to bed now on spicy tuna crunch. Nice goal, yeah. Alright. Where'd I put the motherboard box? Oh, where'd I put the motherboard box? Uses the motherboard box. It's okay. I'll put that stuff in there after. Having a PC, I'm discovering what I like and don't like. Only had Nintendo consoles. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's removed. Easy peasy. I'm really going to order a new power supply and I'll follow up with you. Do you think I need more power than that 850? Oh, sorry. So what graphics card do you have and what CPU do you have? Okay, so that just screws in. So we're gonna use mounting hole. Take this free thermal paste, thank you. Want to go on holiday, eat to the Mediterranean, the bonus of living in Europe? Gotcha, yeah. Definitely. Okay, so these are for AMD. No, that's Intel. AM4, these ones. This is probably the most annoying part of the build, and then that's it, basically, after this. So we're just gonna do these here. There. I know it says AM4, but basically they're the same kind of socket, not the same socket, but the same like mounting stuff. I'm gonna do this. This way. On the edges. Yeah. I like how it says AM4 mounting hole and it's not even covered, like it's just half of a hole. It's not even the full hole. Going to London and possibly Stockholm end of October. It's expensive. Friend after this troubleshooting I had to do said I couldn't build a PC on your own. I don't want to cause cable. I don't want to cause. You want to cause cables? Cause trouble? I'm being forced to stay up all night, so I will spend some of it with you. Also, it's technically my birthday. Oh yeah, birthday. Gigabyte 5070 card. Liquid cooling. Doesn't tell me what the CPU is, but basically the card. Efree, do you think an 850 watt? I think an 850 watt should be fine for her. I have a 57 going. I have a 750 going in for the 5070 that I have doing recent now or tomorrow on Thursday. Sorry. Should we do a song for Torn real quick? Torn, we're gonna do a happy birthday for you.
Yeah, even with a 650 watt, yeah. So I go with a 750. Go well, even depending. Okay, so here, if there's a good sale, go with an 850 watt. You might as well. If not, though, go with the 750 watt. You're fine with a 750 watt even. Yeah, happy birthday, Torn. Let me get you happy birthday. See Sonic? Yeah, yeah. There you go. Happy birthday. Are you on the computer right now, Elizabeth? Thank you. The Wi-Fi sucks really bad right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I can't change that. Sorry. Because I can while I'm on the computer, I can show you real quick how you can easily check. You're just mobile. Never mind. Anyway, you'd be fine. Get an 850 watt if it's a good sale, like a branded PC. In bed. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you're supposed to be sleeping. Just kidding. Now you're not. Get an 850 watt. Think Mabel's going to get some rest for work tomorrow? Okay. Before I swap over my microphone to this one, then I'll come up and say, kitties have been fed. I missed it. I've been busy. Okay, I'm going to mute everything, and I will be up and say goodnight to Maple. You guys can watch these kitties, though. Can't do that one. There you go. You guys can watch these kitties. Sorry about the bottom right camera. It's a little pixelated because I have to restart it for the phone. But I can't connect to it for some reason. You don't have to come up? No, I'll come up and say goodnight, Maple. I'll have to follow up with you cuties for sure. Sounds good, Elizabeth. You have the wires hooked up to your brain already. I've had it hooked up since yesterday and also on heart oxygen monitor. Yeah, hopefully everything's good, Torn. Mom is waiting patiently. These two are just going at it. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, the rule of thumb, if you can get a good sale on the 850 for you, get an 850 watt, you might as well. But honestly, if it's a big difference in price between an 850 and a 750 watt, just go with a 750 watt. You'll be fine too. Our bedtime. No. You're staying here. Anyway, I'm going to go. Bye. I'll be right back. We're going to say goodnight to Maple. I'll drop a Pokemon for you guys to catch. Ruby. All right, I'm back. Hello. What did I miss in chat here? I missed a lot. Jesus, guys. Come on. I don't. Oh my gosh. Why do you have so much to talk about? I did. Free, no. Jesus isn't here. We chatting? No worries. I'll catch up. No camera though. I'm just gonna leave it on these guys. You can watch these guys run around. I have a photo of your brain somewhere in your room. It was on a letter from the doctors. Sleep well. Yeah, sleep well, Maple. Make sure you stick with a good brand though. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't get the stupid like no-name brands. Power supply you definitely don't want to skip out on. Everything else is fine. Skimp out on that if you really have to. But like get a good power supply. Porn beat Snoopy to the catch. That's funny. Yeah, be quiet, EVJ. Yeah, all those. MSI, I haven't had an issue either with their power supplies, but I know that they're kind of iffy too as well. But I got it chase the cheaper. I'm behind in chat, and also I'll have almost 300k channel points. Yeah, go create chaos. I keep reading that as seasoning. Keep wondering why that would be in a PC. Look, a good PC needs some proper cayenne. Gonna spice up, yeah. Spicy risk of it just not working, yeah. PSU is power supply, correct. We need Spice Girls back. They're not gonna come back. They already hate each other. More like power supply. I know that one for sure. I just don't remember CPU, yeah. Technically I'm a ginger, so I don't know how to use spices. So tired to be prepared for me to be 100 times funnier than usual. Gotcha. I mean, anything can go bad at free for the power supply. Who knows, right? It happens. Depends on age too as well. I don't. How old's the computer, Elizabeth? Sister-in-law's making curry. Nice, delicious. We're making squirrel soup. Don't tell Soupy that. Got your capture card so I can play Zelda games. Zelda? I'm gonna play Zelda. Just kidding. Zelda. I know I could have used emulators. You definitely could have used emulators because that's the far superior way to play. Emulating will get you a better quality. I went name brand in white. I run everything. Spoiled yourself. Spent 3,000. Probably have a warranty on that power supply, by the way. Legend of Zelda. If you so here, okay, so get a new power supply, obviously off Amazon, easy returns. If it works and doesn't have an issue with the power supply, then you can probably like do a warranty replacement and then return that power supply when you get that warranty back, you know what I mean? Like use that power supply from Amazon while you're doing a warranty change. And then when you get it back, then you can just send back that one you ordered from Amazon. Bomb proof, but you can pay an almost guaranteed premium price. Yeah. In IKEA, they have full on cool ass white RGB machine, no graphics card in it. The build looks good. Nice. Definitely can happen. Yeah. That's for their gamer room. Gotcha. Only like 1 year. Yeah. Emulators changed my life. I was wondering about warranty. Yeah. Got everything on Amazon to build this piece by piece. Yeah. Zelda is the superior link carrier. Yeah. Okay. Caught up. Okay. I'm caught up. Song. Torn, would you like something? Would you like me to pick something for you? Effrey, would you like me to pick something? I know you're on a phone, so like, would you like me just to play something for you, or do you have an idea in your head? Guess Effrey doesn't want me to complete this computer build yet, even though it's 2 in the morning. Torn can choose, yeah. Just eat some notes. There you go. It's 10 p.m. here and I'm enjoying your evening. I'll just pick a song. No worries. Thank you for the gift sub to Effrey, or to Torn. Effrey, thank you. Appreciate you. Let's do a Clock Town. I know it's harder for Effie to pick for Torn to pick a song. Get your names mixed up. Play Sally's song? You got it. Okay, Sally's song sounds good. It's been a while since I played that one, actually. That's true. Darklink, who only knows Zelda. Okay. I might have a filter on. Yeah, noise suppression is on. There we go. enjoyed the song. All right, hold on. What was the question? I guess I should add Outlook in there, hey? Hold on. Let me take care of that then. Sorry, Star. I guess I wasn't in there. Why won't you search? What the fuck? Outlook should be in there. Wait. Huh. That's weird. I have Outlook in there. Why is it not working? That's strange, actually. That doesn't make any sense. I have Outlook as an option. That's strange. I'm sorry. Skype died in May. Yeah, isn't it crazy? No one uses it anyway. Except for old people. So I don't know what they're going to do now. I guess Zoom. Or Teams. It all shifted to Outlook. It is now also part of Teams. Along with the Skype, yeah. Hitmail. Hotmail was never a thing. Did you spell it with US or Canadian accent? Teams component. That's true, I guess so, yeah. Funny. Skype for business licenses. That's true. I don't know why that Outlook didn't work. I'm very confused about that. Like that should have. I have Outlook as the answer, as well as Hotmail. That's strange to me. Doesn't make any sense. Well, if it pops up again in the future, we'll try it again. See what happens. Let me move. Actually, I can maybe move it around. Maybe I'll put it as the first one. Or maybe I'll just get rid of Hotmail. No, but Hotmail still is like people are still using Hotmail as. No, I should remove Hotmail because it's not Hotmail anymore. But they still have Hotmail as like their email abbreviation. But I'll just change it specifically Outlook, and we'll see what happens for the next time that question comes up. Everything into Teams, yeah. You're making a hitting joke? Hitmail? Gotcha. Got yours in person, right. Oh, because Hitmail doesn't exist. Gotcha. Sorry, I missed that one. Strange. I don't know why the Outlook didn't work, though. I got that, yeah. Okay. Hope you enjoyed your song. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Efri, for the gift sub to Torn. Appreciate you, friendo. Okay, so shall we get back to the computer build? How many got? 10 minutes till an ad? Alright, we'll do a little bit of the computer build. 10 minutes till the ads.
Okay. My butt hurts really bad from how long you've been sitting in the bed. I get you. That's a terrible feeling. I'm mourning because I had therapy over Skype and now it's Google Meets. Oh, really? Gotcha. Alright, let's get to the build again. I'm gonna drink of water first. Okay. What can we do? We can probably get this heatsink on at least in 10 minutes, yeah? Hope so. Okay. Not a fan of Google Meet. Zoom also sucks. I mean, just use Discord at this point, right? I'm glad a lot of businesses are using Discord now. Is that a good thing? Maybe, but I don't know. Just because I use it, so therefore it's good. Okay, now remember, when you're screwing down into the motherboard, you want to screw it down as hard as possible until it cracks and breaks, okay? Just kidding. Don't do that. And always do a crisscross pattern, just in case. Not that it really matters, it's in the sense of like as long as you're careful, it won't really matter, unless you have a lot of pressure on it. If you have a lot of pressure, then of course do a crisscross. But there's nothing on it, so let's not strip the screw. Yeah. Do it until you strip the screw. Discord also sucks, but it's free. There you go, free. I have to use Zoom for your class lectures. Save that for another thing. I use Discord and Messenger, but usually, because your students have those. Gotcha. Can we go back to using MSN Live? Man, what a shame that died in 2011. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, thermal paste. We're gonna put the fan on first beforehand. Okay. Cool, ads in 3 minutes. Okay. I guess even though 10 minutes not until the ad break. Just kidding, it was actually 3 minutes, so I guess we're gonna do our ads. Just share your iPad screen and screen share is very stable for you on Discord. Gotcha. Easy to teach kiddos on iPad, right? Yeah, everyone's used to it. Okay, so we're not gonna put this on yet, but how do I want to orientate the cabling? So this is gonna go in the back. So I want to probably have it this way. Yeah, I want the cables along the motherboard side so it's at least obtrusive. So we're gonna do that. So I'll put it this way. Alright. Hate these clips, but it's not as bad when you can actually have it outside of the damn thing. Yeah, I shouldn't mind it as long as it's like not in the motherboard or in the case. That's fine to do these clips, to put these on easily. Okay. That little mini case that I had for the that I have for the cat stream was hell because everything was so like compact in that thing. Okay, so that's good. Now remember, please peel off label before you use it. Okay? Don't forget. Don't forget to peel off the label. I miss the MSN and away messages. Now I use Discord status, cryptic song lyrics, right? I can write things on the iPad and they can follow in real time. Hard to teach math online? Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Okay, let's not use a new paste. We'll use this one that I have already. Okay, so we're gonna apply thermal paste into the mouth. Just kidding. Onto the CPU. I usually do a little line. Don't need more than that. People say to use a pea size. You could use a pea size. I just stick with my line. Definitely don't need more than that. Oh shoot, Effrey, I messed up. I was supposed to put the thermal paste before the CPU. Silly me. Damn it. Amount is still about pea sized, yeah. Shit, dude, start over. Better reload the save, yeah. Okay, ads are gonna run. We're gonna do our ads. a minute. Yeah. So we're gonna run ads. I could probably get this on in time just to screw it on. Oh. You know what? It said to remove the damn thing. I completely just got distracted and didn't.
Who's that Pokemon?
As soon as I put it on, I'm like, oh yeah. Completely didn't actually do that. Anyway, okay, ads are going. I fixed this, by the way, Star, so it's not as super loud. So there you go. Let me pause the music here too. No, still. Okay. Okay, well, while the ads are going, I'm just gonna put this on as well. What the hecky? 5 biddies? Thank you, Sez. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hi, Infursky. How are you? Hope you're well. I guess I have to put the fan on after I screw this down, that's true. So that's why it was annoying when it was in the case. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, clip is in. Just in time? Yep, just in time. Everyone should be back from the ads. Okay, there we go. Alright. The one that has 2 colors. I didn't get them again. I don't understand. Twitch Mobile. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna be. It starts with a K for this one. That's a shiny Carablast, and no one got the shiny Carablast. What a shame. Alright. Makes sense. An Opera that has built-in ad block on Opera, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, then that makes sense. So, you know, well, but you're on Twitch Mobile though, right? Or are you on like a browser? You're on like the app, or are you on like you're on a web browser? 50/50 on ads? Oh, you're just comparing it. I gotcha. Sorry. Yep. I get what you mean. You're just comparing it. Yeah. Okay. Like why it wouldn't come up on a web browser that has ad block, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch Mobile is weird. Okay. Should be good. CPU cooler is installed. He had a death wish. Looking at GrabCraft on Opera, there was too many ads showing on Chrome. Gotcha. Okay, that's good. Now we're on to a little bit of the easier stuff. So it only took me more than 2 hours to get the CPU or the motherboard done. Hey, that's fun. Oh man, funny. Minecraft blueprints, gotcha. Let's get the power supply in here. Power supply we're going with. Which one was his? His was the Corsair. The semi-modular, because it was a little bit cheaper. And either way, I'm going to be using those spots anyway, so whatever. Google and their ad blocking. Yeah. Just throw it on the ground. Just throw the garbage on the ground. I'll clean it up later. Now remember, the silica gel, make sure to eat it. Also, I just realized, did my phone die already? Oh my god, my phone died? Are you kidding me? I thought I'd have enough charge for at least like a few hours. Hold on, I'm gonna go get charger thing. Why'd no one tell me that it died? Shit. You hate them for it? Disabled all ad blockers on Chrome, yeah. Mine still works on Chrome for my ad blocker for YouTube, so funny enough. Firefox is unstable, gotcha. Silica is great to detox your stomach. Yeah, exactly. So the silica gel, remember to eat it, swallow it whole with the bag. So that, like, it's like a pill almost. Swallow it with the bag, and then they'll absorb everything inside there. Developer flag so you can switch, gotcha. Tab categories on the side, yeah. It does great make it does make great tea, yeah. I usually put my silica into tea. Okay. Should be back up, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's just see. Is that roughly where it was? Oops. Oh, freaking Bixby button. Dude, I hate Samsung. Fuck off, Samsung. I hate the Bixby button on Samsung phones, dude. Okay, we're good. I'm sure it's a great aid in weight loss. They yeeted it now. Well, I have an old phone, so I've still got it. Okay, power supply cable. Safety and compliance information. So we're going to turn to page 3. Just kidding, it's a different language. You had it on your S10? Yeah, mine's an S10. All right. You don't have it on the S22? Gotcha. Okay, well. Lucky you, huh? Must be nice to not have to worry about the stupid Bixby button. Okay. Power supply cable, be there. I'll need this for later. Okay, this. Don't forget my silica gel for later, of course. You know, it's kind of sad that my headset actually stayed live longer than my phone. Not really. Oh well, whatever. When I thought the headset was gonna die by now. Of course, I say that now, and I'm sure it's going to. Okay, so we're gonna do this way. Power supply, what am I doing? That's upside down. Not paying attention. Make sure your fan faces downward so I can get clean air, not from the case. Make sure that's something. You smashed your S10 first weeks of the pandemic, was brutal. A Xiaomi. How was the Xiaomi? That died after 2.5 years. Integrated ads? Oh god. Interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna install the power supply with the cable or with the screws here. An A51. Other than that, it was super annoying. Yeah. Careful of those Chinese, you know. Gonna try and spy on you. I do not tolerate ads on your PC. Yeah. Considering getting the Fold next when this one dies. You want a Samsung Fold? Man, why? Why do you want to spend all that unless it's in a plan? Are you able to get it in a plan, I guess? Xiaomi was alright. 4 power supply unit. Those screws were specifically for the power supply. Don't forget, they were 4 PSU. Has a Motorola. That's really good. Just a random, not super expensive one. Gotcha. Constant bar of game ads. Interesting. Okay, power supply's in. Let's get the motherboard in here. Motherboard time. Okay, so we got the IO shield from earlier. Make sure no cables are underneath here. Are my standoffs all in the right spot? Looks like it. Okay. Nope, they're not. I have to add more in or change some around. Okay. Let me just see here. The stupid. Oh, god damn it. Effrey, don't you hate when this happens? These stupid tabs. Oh my god. Is it actually stuck in there? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, there we go. I hate when they get stuck. You have to like bend them, and if you forget, they get caught in the damn USB ports. The IO shield. Didn't know mothers have a board. So the motherboard is what puts everything together. It's like the body, I guess I should say. The inside body, because I guess the case is the body, the outside shell. But the motherboard will hold everything together. Okay, it's good. Okay. I've been there too. Yeah. Stupid things. I don't know why they even. It's so dumb. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I am. Oh man, the case is like stupidly awkward too. So you've got these screws here, like you can see it. I know you'll understand, Effrey. We've got them here, but the motherboard doesn't reach the fucking thing. So it's like just short. So like I've got an awkward now, not safe. Not that it's not safe, but like it's just awkward now. It's not going to be screwed in at those corners. So that's shit. I will have to put a standoff down at the left and the bottom though, so I'll move those around. Where's my thing? Do I have it here still? I don't think I do. Give me a second. I just gotta get my standoff screw thing. One in here. There's one in here. Okay. There is one in here. That's why we have tap kits. Yeah. Okay. So we've got our standoff screw remover. So I gotta move 2 to the bottom sides there. Other than that, all the other ones are good. Okay. Oh, I gotta add more. There aren't even. There's one. Okay, there's 2 at the very, very bottom for this bigger motherboards. Okay. It should be this one. Okay. There we go. Should be good now. Motherboard is PC's brain? No, unless you're just making a joke. What form factor is the Mobo? It's a MATX. So which is normal. It's not like it's a weird form factor. I feel like it's the case. It's a weird GAMDS case, so it's like an awkward off-brand. Not that it's an off-brand, but it's like not really. It's not like Corsair or something like that, right? So it's a stupid case probably. It's an MSI board. B650. Okay, it should be good. Nothing in the actual slots. Yeah, it will be good. Okay. Did I have in the wrong one for the other one? God damn it, dude. Goes into the bottom, very bottom one. Okay. That one. Okay. And I need that now. Damn it, I put it back in the goddamn bag. Oh. Yeah, I realize that now. Someone else makes the baby and the motherboard is what holds the baby. Sure. Sure, Torn. That's it. Okay. Alright, that'll be good now. Okay. Now don't lose all the screws when I open this. Okay, we're gonna cut it. I don't want to lose all the screws. Okay, there's one. Okay, one. Which side did I have it open on? This one? Okay. You need one. One, two, three, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Have you ever lost a screw inside the case? I haven't. It was awful. Yeah, it's happened before. Have you lost a screw inside a power supply unit? That's even worse. Okay. Okay, motherboard is installed. Now we do our cabling. What did I have? Graphics card, really? I don't think I had any special. No, because they were on a budget, so I didn't have any special fans or anything like that. Pretty much just the graphics card at this point. After that, yeah, and extra power cables. Yeah, that's for the other build. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Tiny little magnet on the end of an extendable rod with a ceramic handle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's a mess though, hey. Oh, just twisty tie out to nothing in here. Okay. So we're gonna need a stupid Molex connector for these fans. So shitty. Just for the fans, for the lighting. What is up with these random twisty tie tables that are to nothing? They're just on the cables. What the hell? What? There's like, what the hell? There's so many of them. 2. These aren't even attached to anything in the case, or I guess if you don't have any zip ties. 3. What the fudge? Here, I'll just swap this around this way so you can see. So a random one here. 4. Like the smallest twisty ties too. Is that it though? I think that's it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, anyway. We should have a special fan. The Delaware was the 131st state. Love built-in cable management. Well, that's not. No, that's not even cable management. That's just like twisty ties on the end of a cable. That's not. That's not cable management. Like these are the tiniest twisty ties too. You're not gonna tie up any cables with this. You're not. You're not gonna tie any cables with this thing. Look at this. So tiny. All right, let's get our power cable for the motherboard power in. Now, since we don't have standoffs, we have to support the case. I'll just put it in here first and then do the other side here. Support the motherboard, I mean. Motherboard's gonna go up top. This connection up here. Okay. That is in. We'll do the cable management after. Go. Now it's 151 Pokemon. I just wanted to try and make that joke. Oh, the state's Pokemon. What was the first state in the USA? Oh. Wouldn't the first state in the USA be Washington? No? Is that just me thinking that it would be Washington? Just because of the fact that like that's the capital of the states? Would it not be? At least I think that's a good thought. We have a Fractor case that had cable sleeves, so whoever built my PC only had to use one zip tie. Yeah, those are nice for sure. Yeah, if you get a nice case, they definitely have really nice cable management, 100% for sure. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh, there's another cable up here actually, zip tie or twisty tie. That one makes sense though being there. Hopefully we have a spot on the motherboard for this ARGB. Okay, so we will need a Molex, or not Molex, we need a SATA cable. That's really it, I think. I only need a SATA cable to add on to this, and the power and the graphics card actually. So I'll need PCIe. Okay, there's one PCIe, I think that's all I need, and a SATA cable. Which is this one. Okay. Washington, D.C. is a city. Isn't there? Wait, what state am I thinking then? Where's Washington in? What state is Washington, D.C. in then? The black mesh is also super pretty. I don't have RGB, gotcha. Kind of wishing I went with the white one. Didn't have it in stock, gotcha. Yeah, Fractal makes nice cases too. Okay, probably should have done this before I did this actually. Just gotta get in here and see. So what do we got? SATA, this is the SATA. Okay, SATA PC. Power goes into that one. There. And then, I know you guys can't see, sorry. Awkward. Then we need the PCI. That's the top one. PCI, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Washington State is a thing, but Washington D.C. is kind of wedged between Virginia and Maryland. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, Washington. I have the one that the wood look. Ooh, yeah, it'll wood look front. That's pretty cool. Oh, it was Delaware. Sorry, I didn't realize the answer was Delaware. My bad. So it was Delaware, not Washington. I thought it would have been something like that though. I'm sure Washington wasn't too far behind. Delaware. Funny that would be the first state. Del is aware. Okay, so these are all into the SATA. These are powering the fans. So we want SATA cable. I'm just gonna plug everything in first to make sure it all like boots, and then we'll do cable management and stuff. So we need the graphics card, which is this one. The 5060 Ti. Based on 13 colonies, gotcha. So this graphics card was on sale, which is pretty cool. Stupid 50 series though, needing a stupid power thing. Come on. There we go. No, where's Maple? I need her to peel off the peely peels. Oh no. I need her to peel the peely peels. I didn't think the 5060 series needed this stupid new power rail thing too as well. Does it? It does, huh? Stupid thing. So ugly. What a dumb design, man. I need to use individual PCI cables. Oh. Right. Dumb thing, man. Like, it was the stupidest design choice, man. I'm gonna put a note on my PC for the other one too as well that I might need a certain cable for that too. Second here. Okay. Big heavy card needs a big brace. No, it's not the brace. It's this stupid the splitter that makes it look like a rocket ship when you put it on. This thing. The 50 series needs it. Some of the 40 series needed it too as well. I think the 4090 would have, right? The stupid PCI splitter thing. It looks really ugly. Look at this. Like, it's such an ugly design. I don't know why. Didn't build a PC yourself? Yeah, it's the conversion thing, like the conversion cable between the two PCIe cables and stuff. But like, honestly, they really could have just made this longer, braided it with one all together, longer cable into the back of the damn thing, and then you're set. But no, they make it the shortest, stupidest thing. Ugh. Anyway, whatever. Annoying. I might save the peely peel for Maple. I just need to make sure it boots, so as long as it's not on the fans, which it's not, so we'll save the peely peel for Maple. Alright. Need to get rid of this backing here, this top one and this middle one. Get rid of this one. Oh shit, right. Should have got rid of this before I put the motherboard in. Forgot. These are dumb when they're like these. You just do it enough, it should be okay. Don't want to rub the board or any PCIB or PCB things. Be careful with this one, of course. It'll take longer to take this one off. Okay. Not being cheeky, but I've heard weed helps with seizures. That's true, yeah. I'm a seizure and fall risk. How long are you going to be keeping? You're going to keep you there? Sorry, I missed a lot in a moment there. Jeez. Figure out how to get the first one built. Yeah. Make it easier for yourself for sure. I hate that I have to call a nurse every time you use the bathroom. Super cheap in the store. Nice. That's awesome then, Star. Did you play Skyward Sword again? I don't talk about Skyward Sword. I have no care for Skyward Sword, sorry. The gameplay of it was just not fun for me. The story was fine, but the gameplay, man, not my favorite. This is my second night and no episode still. Gotcha. My sister has it for the Switch. Yeah, we played it on the Switch years ago. I usually do. I need to prove to the DMV. Yeah, start driving, yeah. I have it on the Wii, but also so janky and glitchy. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So we just need to plug this in for the CPU. Okay, in. One screw. What do you mean? Why won't you go in the spot? There we go. Right. Okay, don't need too much for screw. I'm just testing it just to make sure it boots. CPU fan goes in here. Probably can't see anyway with me doing this, but whatever. There. We're not doing cable management, so we just want to make sure it boots. We need this thing. Stupid rocket ship thing. Okay, it's in all the way. Now I need the other PCIe cable in there too. Okay, it's gonna go up here. I'm gonna probably remove the tray that's in here too, just for cable management. They're not gonna have a hard drive, so no sense in having it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna remove it. More space for the cables to sit. We don't need that. The bottom. Why are there 6 things? Why are there 6 for the bottom of this? Oh my god, dude. There are 6 screws in the bottom of holding this hard drive cage. I might screw it back in after I get the cables set, but whatever. Might not though. Just makes it easier. Come on, screw. Get on out. Go. Okie dokie. Fresh out of the water temple, I'd be on that brand new. Tears of the Kingdom was super empty. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom I didn't really care for either. Breath of the Wild was fun though. Made the older games challenging. I don't know. I like the water temples. I like all the dungeons, but what I hated the most in Zelda is the Sun and Moon Mask and Majora's Mask. I played a little bit of Majora's Mask, but it's too much of a brain thought for me to play it. I'm terrible at that stuff. Okay, this thing that held 6 screws. Put the screws back in, I guess. Be a good idea for later. Not right now, but later. Okay. I'll put this here for now. There. Okay. This one's for this. Okay. All right. Make sure it boots. I don't think I'll do the cable management on stream just because, like, I do like to take my time with that. What time is it? 3 o'clock already? Jesus. Alien cow. Okay, I know about the alien cow objection. That's the best part. I don't mind losing other things when turning back since you can deposit money. Yeah. If you need to get a place back to post boss, quick boss fight, yeah. Okay, so in okay. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, you're not supposed to use the same freaking cable. Stupid thing. All right. Okay. In there. Okay. Ugly ass cable. Okay, I'll probably braid this with something though, just to keep it tighter. Do something interesting. Okay. I also might need an all-in-one adapter. Hold up, how many do I have for ARGB? That one's a JRGB. This was, oh fuck, I'm on the adapter. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'll need an adapter. I got one before for someone, so we'll see. I think I've only got one the cable. Yeah, it's only one. Okay, well that's fine. I'll deal with that later. Quite a lot of fun things you can do in the game. Oh, there's a lot. I've been watching someone play it. So no, there's a lot for it for sure. Which they use some of the mechanics, yeah. There's a lot. Okay, let's see if this boots. That's the biggest thing. And then I think we're gonna probably end up stream, just because I don't want to be up super late, and it's gonna take me longer to do the cable management and stuff. But I'll post pictures in Discord and stuff like that, so be fun. All right, let's see, power cable. Right, now I need a video cable. What do we got? HDMI, we'll just do an easy HDMI swap. Got this cable here. This one here, right? Hello, whoever just came in, one moment. Hi, Emo. How are you? Are you blowing up a PC? We'll see. We're gonna turn it on. We'll find out, Emo. You're here just in time. Lights won't come on because I need to get an adapter, I guess, apparently. So GG. But let's see. Did I flip the switch for the power? I did not. Everything looks like it's plugged in, yeah. Unless this doesn't have enough power to get through. Maybe I'll plug it into an actual power thing instead of this janky thing. Let me just shout out Emo. Exclamation mark. God damn it. It spaced shout out for me. Stop it, autocorrect. There we go. Okay, cool. Man. Okay. You guys won't be able to see it really because I need the length. I need the length of the cable. I thought it would work off of the bench, but I guess not, maybe. I don't know if there's enough power for it, or it's just not turning on. Cool, it's just not turning on. Why? Oh, I know why. Duh. Okay, I know why. Never mind. I'm silly. I made a mistake. Somebody didn't plug in. I got too ahead of myself. I didn't plug in the connectors in the front. That's fine. We'll just use a trusty screwdriver. Be one of these. Not. Should be one of those. The header, that's the word. Yeah, the headers. I was gonna use a screwdriver, but it's still not turning on. There's no I don't have my phone to scan a QR code right now. Hmm. Should be that. JFP1 is the thing usually for the headers, right? Yeah. There it is. Okay, perfect. Never mind, I just didn't connect it, I guess. Yeah, it is, yeah. The lights actually came on too anyway. Huh. Okay. So I didn't actually plug in the lights for the lights for the fans. There's the build though, in the jankiness it is right now. This graphics card was on sale, such a good price. It's $467 with lights and everything too. How does it look to you guys? Okay. So like actually having lights on the graphics card, don't worry, I know I haven't peeled off the stuff, I just want to make sure it boots. But having lights on it was pretty dope. Pretty simple build though. FF and a label. Front panel. Oh yeah, that's true. FP, I mean. Oh yeah, JFP. That's true. I didn't even think about that. That makes sense. Okay, let's see if it's connecting to BIOS. 1 second, guys. HDMI 1. Let's see. Yeah, we got BIOS. Yay. Okay, we're set. We are all good to go. Rigib. What's the mobile model? It's a MSI Pro B650M-P. Anyway, we're good. So I'll do cable management later on. But yeah, so I'll take a picture of it and post it into Discord. But I just don't feel like doing the cable management on stream because that's gonna take time, and I do like to be meticulous with it and make sure that the cable management's good. And who knows, I'm probably gonna get raids and then take longer for me to be done. But for the most part, it's on connecting to BIOS, so we should be good. I might have to order an adapter anyway too, as well, to go from JRGB to ARGB for one of the connectors, but we'll see. I think there's an LED button too as well, so I'll have to connect that. I think I just press that button, it should work, but we'll see. But yeah, it's working. Ads, no! I didn't see that there were ads. Rip. Oh, that's too bad. Well, that's terrible timing. Oh. Got an ad. ARGB is like addressable, red, green, blue, addressable, red, green, blue, or something. It's just like I don't know what the JRGB is though. What is JRGB? JRGB. Japanese. Japanese red, green, blue. So. Gray Wolf Pokemon. Mighty Anna, you were close. Alexa Fire TV. Gotcha. Oh, you're back? Okay. Welcome back. you were close. I almost had it. You were right on the Gray Wolf Pokemon. That's why I knew which Pokemon? Oh, gotcha. Well, some people you see like the tiny, unless you're on a phone, but you see the tiny little preview on the desktop now and stuff like that. So, because it goes to the side and you can see a little preview. So some people see from there. Let me swap over my camera. Sorry if you guys getting the ads.
Ads at the moment. I would have, if I noticed, didn't pop up on that tablet. Okay, but I think we're done. I don't really want to spend more time doing that on stream for the cable management because that's just annoying. But it's booting up and that's the important part. I'll work on the cable management tomorrow or something like that.
Who's that Pokemon?
Should I see if anyone's doing a computer build in the science category or something? See if anyone's doing a... Nope, let's see. What else we got here? Everyone else is really low. Okay. Alright, no one has any viewers. What a category. Megatron, it almost looks like a hay emo. Chonky Optimus Prime, but grass. Not quite. It is a ghost type. And Guardian from Laputa. Get the go alert.
Who's that Pokemon?
Anyway, no one's building computers that I can see, so it's all good. Goes raid a friend. Could raid have I raid Ramen Ray in a bit? He's doing some Zelda.
Pikachu.
Kangaroo Stan. A good name. Is that the name your Kangaskhan when you catch it, Emo? You're gonna name it that? Kangaroo Stan? When's the last time I raided Ramen? I have not raided her in a month. Okay, perfect. We'll raid Ramen. We were talking about some Legend of Zelda earlier, so why don't we raid Ramen? We'll wait for the ad to finish here. Not that they're not done, but wait for this to finish. Pretty much, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for chatting with me, distracting me from a computer build that should have been done like an hour and a half ago. Like, dude, this computer build was so easy, but the distractions of everything from streaming just took forever. Royal gay butts torn. Oh, RGB. Gotcha. I had a big part in that. I had no other choice. Hockey had to be here. You had lots of choices. Don't worry. After the house and for 10 and for work and 10, so perfect. Cool. You can join us for the raid. Thank you, Efree. Appreciate for all the support. We'll be back on Thursday with another computer build. We'll be doing motherboard here instead. It's a nice motherboard. I was able to splurge more, right? This was a $2,200 build. No, yeah. We got this motherboard instead. The Elite AX Ice. Got that now, so it'll be a much nicer build on Thursday. So come on back if you want another computer build to see. But yeah. Your muscle build is still in progress. Disney Cruise is now paid in full. Nice. Your muscle build, gotcha. Not a computer build, your muscle build. Very fun. Very nice. You're gonna see pictures of your muscles, right? Pixar didn't happen. 600 series is a good one. That motherboard's a 600 one as well too. But it's what, the 6, what was it again? The 6... The 650M. The 650M, not the E series. So it's a little bit cheaper, obviously. By like $200. To 40 days on bread and water now. I'll do makeup to fake how to find AM. There you go. There you go, Emo. Relic from Aussie Life Days. Jolder sisters, and I say when we spend a lot of money. Gotcha. Do it. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna rate a friend. I think, let me see, double check here again. Yeah, let's rate a friend. She's doing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. She's at the desert. So she's kind of done almost, depending on what she's doing. She's not 100%ing, I know that. But yeah, we're right into her. She's doing some Zelda. I don't have anyone doing computer builds. I don't see anyone on Twitch either doing computer builds, so GG. But yeah, appreciate you all. Tomorrow we're going to do RimWorld. Because like I could have done the computer build tomorrow as well too for the new one. I have all the parts. But like I want to take a break in between, play games rather than like do another computer stream. So we're going to do RimWorld tomorrow. So if anyone wants to hang out there. Spirit Temple's good. Yeah, she's going to be going there. But you'll be going for work, unfortunately, so you missed that. But she just unlocked the fountain in the desert right now, so I meant to switch to it easily, but no. We got the hot, you know, obviously we got the hot fairy, right? Hot fairy mama. Back in the day, right? Of course. Anyway, I'm gonna rate out. Yeah, RimWorld tomorrow, and then computer build Thursday, Efree. So you know if you're here, great. And then Friday, some more RimWorld. 4 minutes to drive, so we'll get to listen to the music. Gotcha. Can't type today? No, you're good. All right, appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Pointy's like Lara Croft, exactly. Lara Croft. It's dangerous to go alone. Take these raiders, copy paste the raid message, whether you're subbed or not. Choose which one fits for you. Remember, the swords are for if you're two-factor authenticated. And naked, yeah, exactly. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, afternoon, lunchtime, stay safe. Hugs all around. I'll be posting the build on my Instagram. And then also Discord too as well. So if you're not following the Discord, you're welcome to do so. But yeah. Bye everyone. Appreciate you all. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye everyone. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye, Star. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Night.